Hey guys, what's going on? It is Rick and I'm here with a random pickup video. You guys will have to bear with me on this one as some of this stuff I've had for like a month and I might not remember where I got it all from or what I paid for it. I should be able to remember most of it and we're going to kind of dive right in. Some of it's as recent as like 2 days ago, some of it's like a month plus ago. The first two titles I have here are both Dollar Tree titles. The first one being All Cheerleaders Die on DVD. If you watched my September review video, you'll know I checked this out. And this is going to Pam's. Not very good. Definitely not worthy of making the shelf. But for $1, I grabbed it. And yeah. It was a movie I had seen before and didn't even realize it, even after I watched it. The next title is also from Dollar Tree. I only grabbed two things this cycle at Dollar Tree. A lot of people were like, did you do a Dollar Tree video? Are you doing a Dollar Tree video? I wasn't really impressed by what Dollar Tree had. I was looking at Blu-Ray.com and looking at what people were finding. There wasn't much that I wanted. There wasn't really much that excited me. And I wasn't going to grab this, but it seemed interesting and I honestly liked the packaging. I have a feeling this will be a title I watch and probably get rid of, but I could be wrong. And that is Upstream Color, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack in this like cardboard case. I don't know anything about it. It seemed interesting. I saw a lot of people picking it up, so I grabbed it. Then I went to a flea market with Bridget and RJ. It was probably the beginning of September. It was really nice. The flea market had an amazing turnout. It was the Delco flea market that you guys have seen me go to with Dave Cinema Sickness before. And I got some pretty cool stuff. I got some stuff to flip, some stuff to keep. And yeah. The first thing is not a movie, but it is a pop figure. And as you guys might know, I am a big fan of Stranger Things, the show. And I actually have, I have two other pop figures of this character from Stranger Things. And I really like this one, so I wanted to add another to the collection. And that is Dustin. And it's the Hot Topic exclusive. And he's there in his hockey gear when Dart's on the loose. So this was only $5, so I couldn't pass on a pop of one of my favorite characters on a show for $5. So I will add that to my ever-growing pop collection, which I actually haven't really been buying pops much. I've been avoiding looking at them in stores. At flea markets, I'll still look because if they're cheap enough and it's something I really want, I'll add it. The next title here will probably be one that I watch and end up getting rid of. I'll see if Dave needs it, but it's not one I see often. I used to have volumes 2 and 3. It is the Drive-Thru Records DVD volume 4. It has early November on it, also hidden in plain view. And hello, goodbye. I was a fan of the early November. I still occasionally listen to them. Not so much the newer stuff, but the older stuff. So I grabbed this. I want to say it was $1 at the flea market, so I grabbed that one. The next one was a cool find, also for $1. A great ECW DVD. This is ECW Extreme Rules, the 2-disc set. The discs were all nice and minty. This being a TV mature. This is like ECW from the 90s, primarily. Sandman and Cactus Jack, Sandman and Sabu, Taz and Sabu, Mike Awesome and Tanaka. So, you know, the good ECW. It also has the scaffold match between Tommy Dreamer and Brian Lee. So, as a wrestling fan, if you're familiar with ECW, it was based in Philadelphia, which I'm local to. So, I watched ECW a lot when I was in middle school and high school. And part of me kind of wishes it was still around, but I don't think it would have made it this long. But this will be fun to revisit and see what matches are on there. The next stack here was actually in like a box set, and the guy sold me all 5 of these for $2. These are all brand new factory sealed, and I've been trying to get the whole collection. I actually have some coming from Brandon from Ultimo Movie Channel. But for $2, I could not pass up on this pile of DVDs. Like I said, I did not own any of these, and I'm going to reorganize these on my shelf and put them in alphabetical order. But they're all SNL Best of DVDs. So I have Chris Kattan, John Belushi, which is probably one of the best cast members in SNL history. John Lovitz. Yeah, that's the ticket. So John Lovitz, grab that. Molly Shannon. So that'll have the Spartan Cheerleaders and Mary Catherine Gallagher. And then the last one, which will have Brian Fellows, which is one of my favorite, more modern SNL characters, Tracy Morgan. So yeah, these were all in a box for $2 total. So 40 cents a piece, all brand new, factory sealed. So I added those all to my collection. And I'll actually, you'll see a few more SNL titles in a little bit. But the last thing I got from the flea market, I paid $1 for. I have not seen this movie. Another movie that has been on my to-watch list for a very, very long time. But I finally grabbed it, so hopefully I get around to watching it now. And that is Your Highness, starring Danny McBride, James Franco, and Natalie Portman. So, yeah, I've been wanting to watch this for a long time. Never got around to it, so hopefully I can watch it now that I own it. This, I think I also got at that flea market. It was $1, I remember paying for it. And this will be one that I honestly probably watch it one time just for laughs. I don't even know if I'll sit through the whole thing, and I'll probably end up trading it in. But it is the best of Britney, Justin, and Christina from the Mickey Mouse Club. As you guys may or may not know, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, and Christina Aguilera were all on the Mickey Mouse Club when I was a little kid. Also, Ryan Gosling was on Mickey Mouse Club. So I think it'll be fun to pop this in and check it out and see how cringeworthy it is today. So there's pictures of the three of them. Let me try to, let's see. There you go. Do the tap there. And yeah, so the next couple things here I got at Jake's Flea Market when I went with Dave and Stephanie and RJ. Bridget was there as well. The first title I actually paid $2 for. A guilty pleasure for me on MTV. I have to look into seeing if more seasons were released. This is Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. I was also a fan of Robin Big, but not as much as I liked Fantasy Factory. I watched it until it was over. I liked his cousin drama and was it Chanel West Coast? We're on this. I'm not a fan of ridiculousness, but this was a fun show. Wish they would have kept it on a little longer, but Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, grabbed that for $2. And then for $1, I grabbed brand new factory sealed, the best of Christopher Walken on SNL. Like I said, I've really tried to step up my SNL best of collection to try to get all the titles. I think I need like 5 or 6 more. So I'm really trying to hammer that one down and finish that collection. So that was cool to grab. This next title I grabbed at a Goodwill like a few days ago, this past Saturday. And I bought it. It was only $2.25. And the reason I bought it is because I can never find the second volume. I have the first volume. I've had it for a while. And that is the SNL Best of Will Ferrell box set. But the reason I bought it is it has both of them and they are both brand new factory sealed. So what I'll do is I will just get rid of my volume 1. I'll sell it and, you know, don't need it. But I'll take the volume 1 one I have and add it with this volume 2 one and just keep it in the box set because the box is in good shape and it's not going to take much more shelf space. I found out they made a volume 3 though, so that really frustrates me and makes me not want to keep the box, but I will. I'll keep the box for now, but why does he have 3 volumes and no one else has more than 1 volume? It's kind of frustrating. What else? What else do I have here? This I also got this past Saturday from a, was this from a yard sale? I believe this was from a yard sale. I was shocked I did not own this movie. I've also never seen this movie, but I'm still shocked I did not own it. And it is Walk the Line with Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. It's been on my to-watch list for a while, and I've just never gotten around to it. I paid $2 for this. So, cool to add that to the collection. And then went to a Dollar General and got myself a title. Another thing that I have not seen. Are you noticing a trend? This is Clint Eastwood and who else is in this? Dennis Leary, I believe. Yeah, Dennis Leary and James Woods. And it is true crime. If you guys didn't know, the last week or two, Dollar General has had all their movies you buy for 50% off. So this cost me $2.48. Not quite as good as the glitch sale when it would have rang up for $1.24. But $2.48 to add this to the collection. I went ahead and did it. And then the last three things here are all from Best Buy. They're my 4K Steelbooks that I've bought this past month plus. One was shipped to me, and the other two I bought in store. The one that was shipped to me is the John Wick 3 Parabellum Steelbook. Already put it in a turkey bag. I really love the John Wick movies. I own all three on 4K now. I actually really like the artwork of this Steelbook. A lot of people did not care for the artwork on this. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a very sharp looking Steelbook. So grab that. And something I recently grabbed, when did I get this? Last week when it came out, is the Guardians of the Galaxy 4K Steelbook. This is one of my favorite Marvel movies. The second Guardians of the Galaxy movie is my favorite Marvel movie. I know, crazy. But I really love this movie. And when I found out it was coming out in 4K, I knew this was a Steelbook I had to get and add to the collection. I love the artwork. The inside artwork has the five of them, standing when they're being scanned. And it's really cool. I don't feel like opening it up to show you guys right now. Sorry. But it's very cool to own Guardians of the Galaxy on 4K. Definitely looking to popping this in and revisiting it in the near future. And the last thing I grabbed here, I got on sale the day we went to Pam's. She had this and I almost bought it. I think she wanted $10 or $15 for it. However, it was really badly scratched. And because the Steelbook is black, the scratches like stood out like a sore thumb. And so yeah, I grabbed this because it happened to go on sale the same day we were at Pam's. And I want to say I paid $17 for it, brand new. And it is the 4K Blu-ray Steelbook of Casino. Casino is an awesome movie. Scorsese is just one of my favorite directors of all time. Definitely like top 2, top 3. I also own Casino on Blu-ray, and I won't be getting rid of it because it's a great Steelbook with like the cards and the cigarette going through it. But the chance to buy it on 4K with this matte black artwork, like I said, the price point was good, so I grabbed it. It was like $17, $17.99. So I grabbed it on 4K. I saw a lot of posts on Instagram. Wasn't going to get it at first. Saw it at Pam's. Almost bought it there. But I bought a new minty fresh copy. And that's it, guys. That is it for randomness of September and probably some of August, maybe a little bit of October. And as always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe if you don't already. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I drop new videos. And check out the description box down below where you can find links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies I watch. My email address, P.O. Box, eBay page, all that can be found in the description down below. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, did you guys realize there's pumpkins behind me? There's been pumpkins behind me the last like 4 videos. I wonder if anybody's noticed. I don't know. I'm recording this all in one night. That's it, guys. Until next time, who's down to movie?